Hello, and welcome to a new series I am doing called To the Skies. Now, I just loaded it up, that's why there's a bit of lag. It should clear, but anyway, this series is something I thought of where I was messing around with the airship mod, because I was thinking about like all the old mods that I used to mess around with back when I played like a lot of Minecraft and stuff. Like a lot of these mods I was messing around with were ones that I played even before I had this channel. But anyway, I am going to, well, as the title suggests, I am going to try to take flight. I am going to build airships. I'm going to start with smaller aircraft, and then I'm going to start, like, as I gather more resources, I'm going to start increasing the size of each aircraft more and more, and then eventually, hopefully, we'll have large aircraft, and it should be a pretty fun series. Now, I am going to start off, this is my font, you can see here. I have installed Minecraft Comes Alive. I live in a village. Yes. I'm not sure if this will glitch or not. I didn't test this out with this, so we'll just have to see what happens. If it's glitched, you know, it's glitched. It's fine. I'm not gonna like respawn everything, just to try to get it to work or not. It seems to have spawned in pretty well. It's kind of like split terrain there because there's the mountain biome there. I think that's probably what got it to split. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of split terrain, but it's fine. It's all good. And it's a nice village. I like this mod a lot. I know how. Hang on. Achievement. Get off my screen. Interact. Oh, I forgot they don't have the request aid anymore. I was gonna say I can get some food from them now, but I can't. Right. So, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start breaking down some of these trees. Which I've got several mods installed. So I should have plenty of stuff to do. This series, I want to bring it out long. Then again, I said that with the Lab series and Minecraft Comes Alive series, and they kind of ended a bit. Like, I want to go back to them eventually. Now that like I've gotten more used to like commentating and stuff. And I feel like I could, like, if I continued them, I could do so much better with them. I feel like now I'm far more ready to doing like stuff like this, and it's so weird that that child has a beard. But anyway, I feel like now I'd be able to make it a lot better because I actually know what I'm doing. I'm actually using the textures that I did back in the Lab series. Which is pretty fun. I've always been fond of these textures and stuff since ever since when I found them. I thought they were really nice looking, so I decided to use them in that series, and that's what kind of drew me to to use them again. I need this food. I have the Biomes of Plenty mod, so you're gonna see tons of new biomes and stuff. There was a lag spike just then. You're gonna see all sorts of new biomes and stuff, because I didn't want it to just be like the vanilla like terrains and stuff, because I want there to be like, because you know that'd be boring after a while just flying around. I wanted to make it like a full-on exploration series, build all sorts of beta sites, alpha sites. This series I want to do a lot on. Like, I remember I said that with the Lab series, and you know that ended abruptly. Because I started playing Fallout and stuff, and I wasn't enjoying doing this. Hopefully, please. Okay, I just wanted to fill it up a little bit. Luckily, I was I also never said because I didn't want to get like hunger and stuff. I've got the right core for this, right? For the tree capitator. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out in a second. We'll find out in a second here. If it crashes and goes horribly wrong, then I clearly don't have the right core. Hello, game? You gonna crash? I think we're good, guys. I think we are grand. Now, I'm gonna plant some of these trees. Whoops, I don't want that. I guess I could do what I did, like, back when I just, like, before the channel. This was a long time ago. I used to kind of, like, put 4 oak trees together, and it wouldn't be like the jungle trees, but they'd grow, like, around the same rates. And so, you'd have, like, 4 big ones together, and it was handy if you had a tree capitator, because you could just knock them all down just to 1 block, as opposed to going around to 4 trees. I might start doing that in this series, because what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of merging series. Like, I'm gonna build, like, the beta sites and alpha sites and stuff like that. I'm gonna build all those, like a big tower for the main operations, like I did the lab series, which I never got around to the tower because I ended the series, like in the lab series, but I had planned on making like a big tower and stuff. That was one of the plans, and I never really got around to that, but it was one of those things I had planned. I had a lot planned with that series, but unfortunately, I feel like the timing just wasn't too good. So I kind of got busy and stuff, and it felt like I was kind of like forcing the videos out, and it didn't seem too good. And that's kind of why I pushed away from it and started doing more like Fallout and stuff, because I felt like that one was kind of like an easygoing kind of thing. I'm gonna start off like the most basic mine ever. This won't be like the official mine of it. Well, I mean, I should say mines. Oh wait, I don't have to mine to get down. I don't have to dig down for stone. I forgot I'm right next to a mountain. Well, I guess this might be one of the mines that I end up using. It might end up being one of the mines I end up using, because I like doing mountain mines. Oh, and you can see on the minimap there that there's a cave structure. Or what it looked like. It looked to be, like, based on the pattern, I think that might be one of the abandoned mine shafts, which would be very handy. Ooh, I can get some coal. I was coming over here so I can get some stone for a furnace, because I need to cook up some of this beef. Because food's always a big situation with me. I don't know why. I think it's because like I played so much in like I'd have like I wouldn't like have like multiple worlds and stuff like I do now, because I've got like multiple instances, because I use multi-MC because it's a very easy modder. But anyway, like what I was saying was I feel like I like then I had like a lot of gear and a lot of food, and I didn't have any problems with it. Are these 2 twins? I'm assuming so. But anyway, or they're clones. Okay, that's fine. But what was I even talking about? I got so distracted and now I don't remember. I'll talk more about it in the next video when I play back the footage. What was I talking about? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna continue on. I'm gonna continue on with my my life. Oh yeah, I played on like one world for like the entire time and stuff. Like, because I wouldn't like do like multiple worlds, because there was really no point of it then for me, because I didn't have like series or anything, because I wasn't doing anything on YouTube at the time. But anyway, like what I was saying was just like I'd have like so much gear and stuff that I didn't really worry about it. I'd just like sprint everywhere. I didn't really care. I didn't really care about like what happened and stuff. So I just, because I had plenty of food, so I like why waste my time like trying to save up food when I've got like tons of it. Free these people. They always get stuck in these. Like I remember in the Minecraft Comes Alive series, I ended up like breaking all of those. It looks like there's some pretty interesting biomes. I'm trying to remember. Okay, it's M. Looks like there's a pretty interesting biome out that way. Or not that way, that way. There's, Oh, by the way, those darker sand pits, that's actually quicksand. There's quicksand in this. I like how this looks so out of place. I like it. I'm really glad that I got spawned by water though. I didn't like do a seed because I have biomes of plenty and there's not really well, I mean, last time I checked there aren't any like specific seeds that you can like type in and stuff unless you like find a seed that you like and then you take the seed for you like type in /seed like this. Like unless you do like that. Okay, that was worth it. That was very much worth it. Wait, what if I die in, like, right in the first episode? That would suck. Oh, wait, I can't die from poison, can I? Unless that was changed, I mean... Yeah, see? You only go down to half heart. That's good. I was right. I remembered correctly. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink. Alright. Please, zombies, stay away. I don't have the health to fight you off. That and let myself regenerate some health here. You do? You can see a spider out that way. You can tell I don't have ore spawn because I was like, whoa. I just heard that zombie getting louder and stuff. I'm like, wait, I'm going towards it. Like, that was through my head. When you're on low health, don't head towards the mobs. It's not a very good idea. Especially if you're backing towards them like I was doing. That was stupid. Very stupid idea I had. You have cool armor, sir. Follow me. I did this in the last series, or in that one series too, like the Minecraft Comes Alive series, where, like, if I was venturing out at night, I would get, like, or to do something like I'm doing now, like I'm going out for food and stuff, and then I might do some, I'm probably going to do some mining too. I brought, like, a guard with me. See? And then the guard will actually help me. So it's basically like a companion, which is nice. It's very convenient. Which I should really save some cows. For that, I'm just checking out the mini-map and just looking at the dots. Like you can see in the top left, there's dots. Those are NPCs. Like the white dot is me. Then you can see the yellow dot, like directly in front of me. That's him. It's basically like a little life sign detector. Which is quite nice. It's very, very convenient. If you're doing what I'm doing. Like if you're hunting or... I mean, I guess it's kind of handy if you're out at night like I am. Because you can kind of see if like there's any mobs like running towards you and stuff. Like if I see there's more than one dot like heading towards me, I know there's a mob following me. Well, these mountains look cool. There's also stuff like this, like exaggerated mountains and stuff. I should build a base into one of the mountains. I remember I started to do that in the lab series. Or did I do it in the lab series? I think I did. Didn't I start building into a mountain, or was that just an idea I had? Actually, I think it might have just been an idea I had, or maybe it was something... The problem is I know Minecraft well. I've done it so many times and stuff. I've played it for years. I've kind of watched the game kind of evolve. And stuff, and I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch it grow and stuff. I'm trying to remember what the game was. I have it bookmarked, but there's a game that I'm actually interested in. What was it called? I just saw it today. And I was looking at it and I thought it looked really cool. Which it's a closed beta, so I can't play it for a while. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna go back out because it's at 15 minutes and I haven't really done much, and I always feel obligated to go out and do stuff. Can mobs spawn here? I don't think they can spawn in this square, can they? I should have made a stone pick. I'm trying to I'm trying to get as much coal as possible. And I'll continue getting as much coal as possible, even when I have a larger supply, because there's actually steam engines that you can build and add to your airships and stuff, which is pretty convenient. Oh yeah, the bat. Whoa, he teleported in front of me and scared me. Anyway, there's steam engines you can add to your airships to increase the speed a little bit, which is something you want because, you know, speed is pretty essential when you're wanting to explore, unless you're wanting to explore, as you're exploring you want to take in everything really closely and stuff, or really deeply and stuff. Then, you know, you can take a slower ship. But I want to do farther areas and stuff, which I've got a Stargate mod installed, so maybe we'll stumble upon a naturally spawning Stargate, which they generally spawn in deserts. So I'm really wanting to go out into the desert biome and see if I can find a Stargate. Or actually, it might not naturally spawn with the ore spawn mod installed. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's gonna be this. These mods I haven't really tested. I just I put together the pack and then that was it for me. I didn't really test them all that much, or I didn't really test them at all actually. I was kind of just wanting to start the series immediately because I was just gonna wait until tomorrow, and I'm you know, that'd be really fun. I guess it'll be tomorrow when you're watching this video, since I'm probably not gonna upload it until tomorrow. But this is gonna be a fun series. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. Oh, I guess I might as well just make a sword. I don't need this. I don't need this. So I can just put that there. Put this. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. That's what I want. I want it arranged actually no. I want it arranged. I'm very picky about my inventory arrangements, as you can tell. I like to have tools up front. I like to have the sword here and then the food here because when I'm scrolling I can just be like that. It's convenient. It's very convenient. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna continue on in the next episode. I'm gonna actually venture out into the desert and stuff, and then I'm gonna find well, I'm gonna see if I can find a Stargate. I'll venture out into the desert and stuff. If I can't, hang on. I think I'll venture. Oh, there's some oil there. That'll be handy. Oh, I have Buildcraft installed, by the way, so I can build quarries and stuff eventually. But I think I'll venture out in this area here, and if I don't really find anything, I'll head back and continue to mine stone, because I want to start getting work done on the. I want to start working on the tower like pretty quickly because the tower is going to be my main base of operations, and then not like probably around here I'm gonna like build like I'll have like like a big like like a lengthy bridge like around like this. And I'll leave the center empty, and that's where the ship will be and stuff. Because if you don't know the Archimedes ship mod, like if like I built it like this, and then I had it connected to it, it would count like the bridge area around it. Or like the platform, it would count that as part of the ship and stuff. That's why you have to be kind of cautious, or you have to be kind of careful about what you're doing when you are actually building in the mod. So, okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. So that is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment. Tell me any suggestions you have. Also, be sure to share and subscribe for daily uploads. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.